very, very clear with my intentions. You know, the wedding, the movie invite, the flowers.
Luke,
You knew what I was doing.
Well, no, not officially.
Not officially. Oh, come on. I mean, I didn't have a ref present, but other than that.
Well, you didn't say anything official.
What was I supposed to say?